To fill our hearts, to fill our souls, people and places. We go round and round looking for people and places. To fill our hearts, to fill our souls, people and places.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Spoon forward. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. Pogba. Looking up to see who wants it. Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Pogba. Now it's Griezmann going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Payet. Tries to stroke it through. Payet needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Plays a clever pass. It's a hits one! Goal! Brazil! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Can he score? Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Paulinho plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. Neymar produced a good ball to find Payet. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pumps it upfield. Neymar. And it's Pogba. Tries a through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. Griezmann, is it in? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Paulinho knocks it away. Titi, now the pass. João Miranda. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Now surely, Neymar with a shot! Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Felipe does well there, alert. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Payet. Lacazette passes it through. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Payet. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent progress down the left. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Philippe Coutinho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Daniel Alves gets it back, and it's Dani Alves. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves with a delicate ball. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Brazil could be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Brazil having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Second half gets underway.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Lacazette. Grease shot at goal! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Fernandinho looks to thread it, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And out to safety. It's a throw. Fernandinho. Neymar. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Spoon forward. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Into the channel. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Fernandinho. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Gives chase. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Now it's Payet. And the counter is on. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. Has a pop! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil take the lead. Done very well to intervene. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
Has a swing at it! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The shot's on!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Griezmann. Oh, glorious footwork! Matuidi. Payet. They are right into last chance territory. Pogba plays a clever pass. Oh, chance here! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Neymar, he shoots! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A moment that needed composure. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. Let's turn it to dust. There's a light, diamonds in my eyes, light me so see we ran out of time, chasing happiness while you get what you need. There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives. Tonight you'll know how it feels.
The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's made his way through. Casemiro with the ball through. Felipe collects the ball from behind. Turns and goes back. Casemiro, shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rafael Varane. Williams cross. Pogba.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Firmino. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Out wide to the right. Must score! Pogba! Oh, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. Ball's gone out of play. Kurzawa. Battles to win it back. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Kurzawa picks it up from the goal kick, and it's Firmino. Roberto Firmino pushes it out wide, swept it, shoots! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Has a swing at it! Out for a throw. Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Spoon forward. Neymar. Brings it forward. Pogba pumps it upfield. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar. Felipe. Looking up to see who wants it. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paulinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Roberto Firmino. It's Neymar! Firmino, and the follow-up. Pogba. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Willian. Now the pass. Right through the middle. Neymar! shot. Hits one. Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's away! Tries to dink it in. Neymar with a shot! Conte. Pogba. Conte. Defending was strong and firm. Willian brings the ball forward. Kurzawa. Pogba. Kurzawa. And it's Pogba. Conte. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Casemiro. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Pogba. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kurzawa. Now it's Lacazette. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafael Varane. Now it's Lacazette. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. Up he gets! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! More and more They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Paulinho. Looks to slip, goes for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It so nearly came off for him. Giroud has been caught there, it's a foul. Played out to the wing. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa going full tilt down the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. Oh, he's through. Can he score? Philippe Coutinho. And it's Pogba. Kurzawa. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, that's a waste. Conte. Koscielny. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pogba. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, full and smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say
Our live game is France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's down to business here. Now the pass. Giroud. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. It's a goal kick. Griezmann is fouled. Payet looks like a good ball through. Get the pass he's looking for, and it's Payet. Payet passes it through. Payet goes through the middle. Philippe Coutinho. Payet, chip through. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Giroud showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it's
face to face. He's gone for it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Griezmann. Decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. Conte plays a clever pass. Out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Griezmann. That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's come loose.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Philippe Coutinho floats one over. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Aimed long and direct. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And play for a throw. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going, where to next? He'll have a dip! Giroud with a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! Giroud was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He'll try from distance. Payet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in. He's in space and looking for options. Willian has a swing at it. In for the follow-up. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Giroud with the ball through. Griezmann. It's a throw in. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Dani Alves. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Giroud. Spoon forward. We hit half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Payet with a delicate... In with a header! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And with that goal comes comfort!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Douglas Costa gets it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball. So what now? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Hoisted towards the area.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Thrust towards the front line. And that's well defended.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Dani Alves. Griezmann does well to read it and intercepts. Payet has created one goal already. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kurzawa. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that. He's made certain that won't get through. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. This is promising. Can he find a finish now? Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's a throw. We sit high, and that's not going to reach. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Griezmann. Passes it through. Payet. Keeper's not concerned by that. Pogba. Daniel Alves. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva. Ball through, needs to just the goalkeeper to beat. The shot's on! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's broken loose! And that's that. France, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Neymar. Spreads it wide. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi. Griezmann. Passes it through. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thrust towards the front line. Neymar. Now the pass. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence.
Shot at goal! Goal! Brazil!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Neymar. Played in with accuracy. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he finish? Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Griezmann. Marcelo gets it back. Tries a through ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has he found his man? And it's Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Can he put it away? He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Giroud. Defenders on the back foot. That's not going to make it. Jean Miranda. Now the pass. Neymar. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann. The shot's on! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
Has a swing at it! Chip through. Conte pushes it out wide. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Pogba pumps it upfield. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. Marcelo battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann. Pogba. Where to from here? It's Giroud! Trying to get there. And Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! That is special! Olivier Giroud! France are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Passes it through. Referee's given a throw. It's Coutinho. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Griezmann. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Giroud plays it out to the flank.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the
Shoots! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to slip it through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Neymar tries lifting it over. Chance to shoot. Douglas Costa! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right,
looking to shoot! Should have put that one away. Up for a header! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, he really wanted that. Douglas Costa. Titi. Giroud. Pogba. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a hit! It's broken loose! It's Pogba! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Griezmann plays it short. In by Matuidi. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. He's had a go! Pogba. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Conte. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Giroud played out to the right. Douglas Costa.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And there goes the final whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and such a where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a stolen light behind their faded eyes. Heal 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will never get bored till you dare to know your mistakes. You can read a million dark nights with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. 1,000 broken, deeply broken.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Coutinho with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho looking up to see who wants it. The Lacazette, and the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Conte, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Willian desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. No, it's Lacazette. Lacazette spreads it wide. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Willian. Kurzawa charges in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Brazil can't seem to retain possession. Face to face with the goes for goal! Conte pushes it out wide. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Willian gets it back. Oh, good interception. Koscielny. Rabiot. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Nice little flick. Oh, Sean, can he put it away? That is wayward. Paulinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tries to dink it in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Willian. Now the pass. Oh, he's through. Can he deliver? Spoon forward. Defenders on the back foot. Rabiot passes it through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Payet. Coutinho. Rafael Varane battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Lacazette! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Rabiot gets it back. Lacazette looking to shoot. It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And the finish! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Gives chase. Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Conte, that's really nice. Now, what next? Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar crosses it, has a shot! It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Big chance here, Philippe Coutinho! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Griezmann looks to slip it through. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball. How about it? Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Forward. What does he try from here? That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann. Now it's Lacazette. Out wide to the right. Conte. Lacazette. Has an out wide now. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Big chance! What about it? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Griezmann passes it through. Good ball. It's on a plate, has a swing at it. Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Brazil get themselves into the lead. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho. And now they can launch a counter. Roberto Firmino goes steaming forward. Fernandinho with the foul. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Shoots! They've scored! France are back on level terms. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye shapes the shoots. Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Brazil take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He's gone for it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Fernandinho. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That big chance must be! He's going after it. And he's there to hoof it away. Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. Willian tries to head towards goal. He's had a go! He's got the ball, he's got the space. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Fernandinho is the route one option. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't ever past every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We sit high. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar, it's a loose ball, tries a through ball. Willian gets flagged offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Dashing forward at pace. Neymar, Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. In with a header! Dani Alves, back in once more. Jean Miranda, Marcelo. Looking up to see who wants it. Jean Miranda tries to switch the play. And out to safety. Brazil get it back again.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He's not going to get that. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. That has put a stop to that. And it's Firmino. Casemiro. Willian. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the wing. Willian. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Demanding a quick ball here. Now it's Willian. And it's Dani Alves. Willian. Paulinho. Marcelo goes on an adventurous run. João Miranda boots it to safety. Neymar. João Miranda plays it over to the other flank. Oh, that's a waste. Spoon forward. Paulinho. Casemiro. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Marquinhos has gone long. Oh, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Willian. Oh, glorious footwork! Willian into opposition territory. Aimed long and direct. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Willian. Played out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Willian is fouled. Marquinhos. And it's Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get that? João Miranda demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Chip through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it. Shoots! It just took too long getting forward. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? João Miranda. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Big chance! Must be! Hits one! It's in! First blood drawn!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Brings it forward. Neymar looks to dink one in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Paulinho. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. With the ball through. Paulinho pumps it upfield. And it's Neymar, played out to the right. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar plays a clever pass. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that's a throw-in. Casemiro. To get it forward quickly, pushes it out wide. Willian is making a foray down the right. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Casemiro gets it back. Neymar. Adventurous run from a defender. Marcelo, he's onside. Boots it to safety. Looks to slip it through. Ball is over the line. And it's Paulinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian can shoot here. He'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Not offside that time. Danger averted for now. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight.
The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Conte. Kurzawa tries a through ball. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba. That is Conte. Neymar. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Pogba. Kurzawa. Looking up to see who wants it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if he carries on doing that, they're going to nickname him Velcro.
Marcelo.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Koscielny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Face to it's Payet! Goal! France! And France are in front. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
Can he finish? Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Brazil are back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball through. Paulinho was alert to the possible... Douglas Costa. Hits one!
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end.
Kurzawa gets his foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Casemiro has been caught there, it's a foul. Brazil get it back again. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Griezmann just wouldn't be beaten there. Conte. The Lacazette. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Douglas Costa finds himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Neymar. Willian. So who's he picking out? Aimed long and direct. Rafael Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. France get the ball rolling in the second half.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Willian is short. Now it's Willian. Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
Kurzawa. And it's Firmino. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paulinho up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Pogba. Pogba. Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Griezmann. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Willian. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Conte. Plays a clever pass. Nice little chip. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Griezmann tried to play it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Giroud plays it out to the wing. Let's put paid to a promising move. Coaxed out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kuzawa. Conte. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Brazil may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Alves. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. He's away! Out wide to the right. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Spoon forward. Now it's Giroud. And it's Firmino. And he's on his way! Real chance, hits one! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France have a sub ready to come on. Brazil take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It's got through. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Firmino. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Willian with a real chance here. Marcelo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Brazil just have to run down the clock. And it's Firmino. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a through ball. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Payet delivers. Lacazette shoots! No, he got that all wrong. Payet. Pogba. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.